Hi guys, this is gonna be a test for, I guess a teacher audio, where, you go and see your teacher after class and, they kind of help you, they tutor you, and it's just something nice, it's just, I feel like this is something that would happen in a regular school, environment, it can take some of you back to high school or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and, this is another one of my experimental audios. Uh, I appreciate you guys welcoming me back. It was really nice to see that. Um, yeah, enjoy the video. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, come in. Ah, yes, you wanted to see me after class. Perfect. Did you have any questions about the content in class? Or was it perhaps you wanted to talk to me about something? I see, I see. Well, let me help you. What is it they need help with? Go ahead and open your notes. Let us see what you took today in class. Very nice. Very good notes here. Quite surprised. These are by far the most organized notes I've ever seen. Wow. Okay. So, what is it that you don't understand about this? Right. Okay. Well, why don't you tell me what you know for so far, and then from there, I can kind of guide you in the right direction. Now, of course, the exam is tomorrow, so I recommend that you do well on your study exams, that I passed out today in class, and that you do quite a lot of practice tonight, because tonight is your redemption night. Not to put any pressure on you, and nothing like that, but tomorrow is the final exam, and I expect each and every one of you and your classmates to do well in my class. I put forth the most amount of effort in teaching all of my students. So like I said, the pressure is not on. However, I expect all of you to do well and try your best. If none of you guys do well, then that's okay. However, I have high expectations for you. Okay? Now, tell me what you know. Let me pull my notes out and compare to yours. Oh, I just gotta dig through my bag here. This is it. This is for this class. Okay. Alright, that's today's date. Okay, so clearly there's a third part of this problem that is needed so that you can understand and solve the problem. Right. Right. So you would take this part. You already know that. Okay. Okay. So why don't you do the problem for me? And then whenever you get stuck, I will be helping you. I'll assist you, eh? How does that sound? Do you need a pen? Here you go. Okay, right here's where you get stuck. Right, okay. Okay, so you would take this number and you would bring it over here to the bottom. And from there, you take the number from the bottom, you add it to that one, you get the square root of that number, you bring it all the way up to the top. Right, I know, it's confusing, what can I say? I didn't make the math rules. You can blame all the people that made it so complex for everybody. But the way I'm teaching it to you is actually not the way the district wanted us to teach it to you. I'm teaching it the way I know, in the way that is easier. So, that number that you took from the bottom, you square rooted it, right? And then we did all that jazz. You bring it back over the top. That's your number right there. And then you would do the whole problem over again, and except that you would just plug the number that you just got from square rooting and everything, bringing it back up. You would take that number, plug it into that empty space, and then you would do the problem. It's weird, it's confusing, I know, but that's just the way that they taught us to do it. At least in my class, when I was a young person. Now, I want you to do this problem. Okay, I'm going to give you a new problem, and I'm going to see if you can solve it. Okay? Let me write this out. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and try this problem here? Do you want me to watch, or would you like to do it by yourself? Right, okay, well, I'll be at my desk. Just call me over. Oh, you're done. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let me see. Let me take a look. Okay. Wonderful. You got it correct. See? It's just a little bit of a nudge can help you out. Even the smallest nudge can help you out in the right situation, okay? Now, let me see if I can give you a harder problem. That's more steps to figure out the number that you need. How does that sound? Right. Yeah, you do have anywhere to be. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. We'll go through a few problems then, okay? Excuse me. Sorry, I haven't eaten lunch today and my stomach seems to be gargling. Forgive me for that. I'm gonna give you 2 problems here. And then from there, if you can solve all these without any help, you're free to go. And I will have full confidence in you It will be only one of these hard problems tomorrow on the exam. And I think that if you do well on these, you should be able to ace the exam. Because you already proved to me that you show great understanding of the concepts now. With the notes you've written here, how organized and how understanding you are here, it is spectacular. I have great what is the word I'm looking for? Confidence in you. Pick a number between 200 and 300. 244. Alright. Good number. Good number. Even number, that's all that matters. Okay. Here you go. This is yours. This is my notebook. However, you can do the problems on here. Of course, you can have the paper after you're done with the problems, so you can study it more. There's no problem with that. I have no problem. Here you go. You have no time limit. I have some things to do on my desk. Please take your time. Please understand it. And if you ever need help, I'm no problem. I'm just a call away. Okay? Here you go. I have confidence in you. You can do this. Ah, you're done. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. You didn't even call me over for help. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. I am really excited for you, actually. I'm not picking favorites now, but you've always been very attentive in class, and I gotta say that on the last day of the semester, I'm pretty confident in your abilities to pass with flying colors. Right. Let's take a look. Okay. That's right. Good. Wow. Okay. Very nicely done. This first one is correct. Let's move on to the second problem. I gotta say that even though you are the most attentive student in my class and one of the best notes I've ever seen in my life, you have the sloppiest handwriting I've ever seen. But don't worry, I'm not mad. Just a observation I'm making. I just need your help with this. What number is that and what letter is that? Right, that's a 4. Okay, look like an 8. Not quite sure how you attempted to do that, but that's right. I'm just gonna fix that from my own self. 8, okay. Right, 4, okay. Right, perfect. You did so well today. I have full confidence in you, and you should have full confidence in yourself that you are going to do well in this exam tomorrow. Now, let me give you this page so you can study it later. Come on now, you bugger. Perfect. Here you go. Now, I want you to go home, relax a little bit, and then start studying. Even though you are doing well, I still want you to study. Okay? I'll put these in these back. 1 second. Okay. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask me? Oh, I see. Well, I'm not very good with compliments. However, I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say that I'm one of your best professors. That is quite nice. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I actually am retiring in 2 years, so the year you graduate I will also be quote graduating end quote from this school. Now, I hope to have you again in the next coming years, so that we can work together and help each other, of course. And I love to help people. That's of course if you need help. No, you have a entry pass to my office at all times. Come on in, even if I'm having lunch. I'm more than happy to talk to you. Okay? Thank you. Here, I have a pack of candy here for you. I don't give it out to people, but you can have it. Here you go. Oh, man. The bag was all sticky. It's hot in here, so it's pretty. I can imagine why it could melt. Right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for the exam, okay? Bye-bye now.